Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever episode of Deep Rock Galactic. This is a game that is in early access. I know that a lot of people, when they hear early access, they go, "Eee," and they run away because they don't want to get a half-made game that stays half-made for 10 years, and they pay $35, $30, $25 for it. But, you know, I respect that. I respect that. The only thing with that, though, is... Oh, well, they really did rework this. These guys have been really good about making sure that everything stays up to date, making sure that everything is constantly being balanced. It's just, I don't know. It's people that I've really come to respect how they run the game, and I was glad to throw a little money their way. This is a really fun game. It's similar to GTFO, if anybody's been watching the more big guns on YouTube in the gaming world, aka Markiplier. I know that he's been playing this game a bit. Anyway, so there are 4 characters you can play as: the gunner, the engineer, the driller, and the scout. Each one has kind of their own little abilities, their own weapon layouts, all that good stuff. I personally like to play as the gunner when I'm playing solo because, let's be real, I'm always usually playing solo because I have no friends. No, but it's pretty cool. This game is meant to be played in small little bite-sized pieces. You're supposed to be able to play a level in probably 20-ish minutes, give or take. Let's see here. We got our equipment layouts. Sorry, this is where you're able to pick different kinds of boosts, and they do have skins, which they haven't monetized, which is also very beautiful. Let's see here. We've got super blow-through rounds, shaped projectiles designed to over-penetrate targets with minimal loss of energy. In other words, fire straight through several enemies at once. Nice. Explosive rounds. And a hollow point. Hit them where it hurts. Literally, we've been be able to do it. Anything is welcome. Let's go with hollow point. So as you can see, you've got different kinds of stuff to... Oh, look at that.
Hell yeah.
Boom. So you've got all your different currencies, well, crafting components, I should say. They're not currencies, that you can mine throughout. You get through completing secondary bonuses. Very nice as well. Shield protects a larger area. Protected properties linger for a few seconds after you leave the shield. Lasts longer. I'm gonna have to say lasts longer. Or no. Let's go with lasting effect.
Bit expensive, but I really need it.
And with the zipline gun, take less damage if you fall off the zipline. Improved acceleration. Yeah, definitely.
Been working my ass off to get this.
Ooh, obviously there's no choice there. That's the one thing you can get. Ooh, Barracuda. Nice. Need that extra health. Anywho. So, drone modification. This is also pretty nice because this is your kind of AI companion for if and when you guys decide to jump into things. A significant luminous increase the difference in some darkest caves. Nah. Total ammo. Extra rocket. Extra revive. We'll go with that for now. I die a lot when I'm playing by myself. Fear the rocket. There's a change to scare enemies away from the explosion of the rockets. High frequency explosion. Higher chance that the rocket shatters armor. Ooh. Crypto explosion. Let's go with that. That sounds like fun. Bigger explosion. Fast regeneration. It takes less time for the rockets. Be ready to shoot again. Overcharged rounds. Bullet coming out of the primary weapon can have a chance to electrocute. Ooh, these both sound like... I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with overcharged rounds. That sounds like fun. Okay. And you can go back, change it out. You have to buy the mods though as you go. But you keep them. You just can't have them all selected at the same time. Okay. Let's see. Mineral trades. That's what we're in the middle of unlocking. Wardrobe, launch tutorial. whoops, that's the medical base. So you can play up to 4 players. You guys can all play the same character if you want.
Just show me when I shoot.
Perks, okay. Let's see here. Field medic. Active, 1 permission. You can have a down teammate instantly be back on their feet. Yeah, let's get some of that. Heightened senses. You get an early warning when a creature is about to grab you. Nah. Oh yeah, there's also friendly fire, which I think is a nice bit to open up communication. Get a sprint boost. Nah, let's see you in hell. Large neural pulse explosion when you go down. Thorns. Anytime an enemy hits you with a melee attack. Let's go with this one. I like that as well. And we'll go with this one. Press fire to activate. Or reviving to activate. Active 2 times per mission, yeah. So that does start to... Okay, I'm not going to bore you guys with this because I'm not going to delve into something that, but this is the assignment board where you get your missions to be able to unlock goodies and whatnot. Right now I'm in the middle of unlocking the mineral trading board, so it gives you different mission types. That's how the tutorial works. Oh, whoops, gotta actually pick one. Alright, where is it? Glacial cave complexity, cave length. Let's do it solo. Alright, so there's like 4 or 5 different hazard levels that give you experience bonuses as well as gold and whatnot bonuses. And then you've also got, yeah, like I was saying, the assignment board, different mission types, mining, extraction, salvage. There's like 5 or 6, and you go through all of them during the tutorial, which I find to be very helpful. It's nice. You get to get your boots wet, and you get your feet wet, rather, boots on the ground, while you're also learning how to play the game. The more people you can play with, it gives for different kinds of strategies, which is also a lot of fun. And as you can see, you're literally in a giant asteroid in the middle of space, mining minerals. And you can, oh, look at that, you can see your breath. I feel like that's a new update. Or maybe that just is the, oh yeah, this is the...
Our scanners have picked up a massive deposit of a quark. We're sending you in alongside a heavily armed lifter to get as many...
Oh, here comes the, yeah, this is...
in the area, so keep it snappy. Quarks can be extracted from the walls. Search for a blue, shimmering light. Get it done, team.
Okay. And so the main enemy types are kind of all based upon like spiders and stuff. And they're just different enemy types as well for you to remember. This is oh, these are rare. I'm such a pleb. There it goes. Well, guys, that was one of the rare enemy types. Oopsie-daisy, I'm a noob. But hey, I have to admit, I haven't played this game a whole lot, and I've probably only seen like 1 or 2 of those. So that's gonna be my excuse anyway about why I suck. But you know, I hope you guys aren't coming to these knowing that you're gonna get play, because let's be real about one thing, that sure ain't gonna happen. Although I do hope you guys come for good times, some fun to be had at my expense. There's this innate desire that we love, or no, I don't want to always we and this and that. I don't want to make sure, you guys are probably better than I am, but I always get a kick out of being able to laugh other people's pain, as long as it's not anything too serious. Don't judge me too hard. There's like a word in German for it. I wish I were smart and could remember those kinds of things, but yeah, so you've got different kinds of minerals. Normally, this is the only mission type where you don't have a mule, which is basically this big pack mule machine that follows you around in order to pick up for you to deposit your minerals on this game type, you have to do it yourself. But by coming up to your mining platform. But as you can see, having a... Oh, is that ice? What is this? It is ice. Interesting. I like it. Having a gunner when you're playing solo is quite nice, just because, as you can see, there's a bunch of guys that you have to take care of quickly. Otherwise they can quickly overwhelm you if you don't take them out as you get going. And then there will be even larger waves, but that is when you get a heads up and you're like, oh, watch out. Oh, because the management guy, dude that you heard over comms, he's kind of a quote-unquote manager. He'll give you a heads up. Stuff like that apparently happens on these ice levels, which I am new to. But here's some of the more rare crystal. As you can see, you don't get a lot of it, and so being able to find it,
Don't waste your ammunition.
you want to definitely take advantage of it. Get it while you can. Get it while the getting's good. Strike while the iron's hot. And all of those other wonderful platitudes. So, and then you can just rotate with your mouse to get through. Oh, no. Okay. And just like that. You might find yourself having to mine out of a fissure. All in it. Oh, I guess Bosco just found somebody. Yeah, and the AI for Bosco, when you're playing by yourself, I think it's rather competent, I think he's pretty good. Not the worst thing in the world, because I know that sometimes AI is frustratingly stupid. One of the few qualms I've got is not being able to mine faster.
I repeat, swarm!
I should have ice by now. Apparently I'm just going a really long, painful way. Oh, hey look, they found me through the ice. Lucky me. Oh, hey bud. Go away, please. We finally made it. Oh, gross. Oh, I guess these bugs are a new addition. Oh, don't explode right on me. Oh, good. Oh, your face is off. These little dudes are pretty annoying as well. But oh, yeah, we really went around on that. Let's not all that. That's it. The real deal. Oh gosh. Alright, Bosco, yeah, you get him, I'll distract him. These are kind of one of the bigger types, not the biggest in the game, but they're like impenetrable from the front. So you gotta flank them in order to hurt them. Oh, bless me. And then they leave a nice toxic waste behind. Once again, I'm hoping it's making it abundantly clear why it is so nice to be able to have the gunner by themselves. That is fun, but hey, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, I feel like there was a crystal around here. That was the whole point of Oh, got my magnum out to shoot the little midgets. Probably shouldn't do that. Okay. So we've got 2 out of 7. Oh, and another fissure. Mother trucker. Okay. Bosco there's. Oh, that's right. I gotta remember that I can call it. That's another new update that wasn't on here the last time I played, which was only like a week ago. So updates are plentiful. Yeah, I got it. This stuff right here is called Nitra. It helps with resupplies in the middle of the game, because obviously you've got a set amount of minerals that you have to make good use of, otherwise you're gonna be hosed.
I've got a simple ready.
Because for hello. Bye bye. So for example, you can see that I don't have an infinite amount of ammo.
Sweet.
When you call it, it costs 80 extra, which isn't the hardest thing to... I see you. Didn't get tricked out that time. But in this particular mission, you're looking for the glowing stuff. That means that what you're looking for is somewhere under the surface. Goodness sakes, we're under the surface though. Oh, right there. See, as you can hear, Bosco's just kind of in the background being a boss, doing boss-like things. I mean, he is Bosco. Bosco the boss. Alright, maybe I'm just like colorblind? This blue and this purple is making for a difficult time to see if there's actually... because they also don't show up on your map. Because the icons they do... I'm so confused right now. I'm a little frustrated. Maybe that's a... Oh. An update they could make is make this game type a little easier, but hey, maybe I should quit complaining. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Just get good. Don't complain, just get good. Hi. Okay, well that wasn't what I thought it was. Woe is me. Well, we'll just get this crystal, or this, do that right here. Get some more nitra.
Inventory is full.
Time to head back. I swear I'm not... Ah! There you are. Blending into the rock. Don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender. One of my random movie quotes for you. Right. There is the nice firepower bit, though, with being able to have the turrets. Oh, and then you've got your little loot bug friends here. They're like one of the few non-combative aliens in this game.
And I'm not so proud about it.
They always say funny things like that. Because, you know, they're just doing their thing, but they're filled with beautiful loot, so... These things must grow back, because I feel like I've already exploded those. Oh, look at that. We got some more... special loot. There's some special minerals. Let's go collect, shall we? Alright. This is called sugar. Don't ask me why, but it is how you regain health if you don't have a health drop. Okay, let's see here. I just hope that this game isn't going to randomly generate some of them that are like up in the roof, because that would be no fun.
Contact! Lock and load!
And we got ourselves another wave. Awesome. At least we found another crystal.
Let's clear them out.
Goodbye. A radar would also be kind of nice. Maybe that'll be an upgrade that you can get later on in the game. As of right now, it is definitely not a thing. Unfortunately, because new system without a radar. These things come from all over the place, and if you're jumpy like I am, then if they get a good shockers, those are the turd buckets in half. These things are nice. So the nice thing is that the engineer basically has like a gun that makes these things. Those fossils are meant to be secondary objectives that you get extra money and possibly bonus crystals for. But alas, we are not so lucky. Ooh, but we are lucky enough to find that after only a couple swings. That brings us up to just over half, because there is no half when you're playing when there's only 7. But yeah, this is like there's the ice. Sometimes it's dirt, sometimes it's ice. They got different biomes in this game. feel like they've taken away the frozen. Maybe that's only in certain levels. There's a meter sometimes that you'll freeze and become immobilized if you don't find these hot springs. Maybe I decided to take that out, but it definitely cuts down your visibility, which is a nice touch for the different biomes. Alright, let's get a little nitra. We've been up here before. And as you've seen me shooting these things, I'm well aware that Bosco can shoot missiles. Thank you again for the reminder. Speaking of Bosco, are you... Oh, he's off. Oh, I thought you were closer. Bummer. That was going to be cooler than I thought it was. Using the environment against them. Okay. Where are you, Aquarius? I know you're around here somewhere. Bam, wham, bam. Thank you, bam. Nope, nope. Excuse me. Rude. You see I'm working? Must be lower. Oh. It's gotta be. Purple glow, man. Gotta be getting close. Did we find it? Hey, we found it. Alright, let's get our butt back to the mining cart. There are a few of these items though. Oh, too fast for you. I thought we triggered that one already. Guess not. And we're moving, and we're moving, and we're moving. Here we go. Take it away, take it away, take it away now. It is kind of random though how it snows. Maybe it's not snow, maybe it's just ice flecking off. But oh, hey, look, yeah, no, at the bottom of my screen, there's the ice meter. Apparently that does still exist. I haven't seen any hot spots to, not to get Wi-Fi, but to warm yourself up in this freezing cold temperature. Okay, we've already been through here. Where have we not been? Hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. You can also have Bosco mining stuff. Like, oh, maybe he can knock that thing loose. Let's find out.
Go, Bosco!
This kind of works as a identifier to let you know what things are. Can you not?
Give me some Lloyds!
Oh, that's to get you.
Support rocket!
He doesn't mine anymore. Interesting. Interesante. I like it. Okay. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I miss it. Oh well. The lights and the missiles are a nice touch. All freaking. Guess all the lowest hanging fruit has been picked. Oh, I see some purple. I think we might have found it. Let's go. There we go. Easy peasy. Nope, can't go that way. JK, y'all. Okay. I just feel like those things come back to bite me in the butt, so I just like to take them out now. Don't worry about it later.
Incoming! Smoke him if you got him.
Again. Maybe it's just a couple of... Oh, hi guys. Rude. Surprised you guys haven't seen the medium-sized monsters yet. Oh, hey bud. Bye-bye. Okay.
right up.
As you can see, these little guys really can take it down if you're not paying attention. I took down my entire shield. Interesting. These are the hot spots I was telling you about. But it definitely looks like we found ourselves some nitra, some fossils. Definitely don't think we're going to be able to get enough. I don't care enough about the secondary objective to... That's a lot of nitra though. Here's the real question though. Can you pick this up? Go on the... Okay. Okay. Bosco's got me. Oh, you can. Oh, goody. Because the last one's up there. So I guess what we'll do is we will return this. Oh. Perfect. I thought it wasn't going to be long enough. Return this, come back, maybe pick up a couple of fossils. Get ourselves, call ourselves in a little... Call ourselves in a supply drop so you guys can see how that goes. So far, one of my biggest qualms is just wishing that I could update or make my pickaxe more powerful, because when you do stuff like you had to see me do, where I went the super long AF route to get out through that fissure, I don't know, that's just hashtag first world problems. Plus, I don't have that complicated of a viewpoint when it comes to games. I'm pretty simple-minded. Okay,
Well, I think we're actually doing all right so far.
I think I would agree. We're almost there too. Alright, here comes the supply drop. It's really nice because when it drops down, I mean, you guys will see in a second, but it gives you a 50% boost to all of your max. Here, I'll just show you your max. Anything you can hold. So, half of your max. Doesn't matter what you're at, also heals you if you're missing any health. It's pretty nice, honestly, overall. Pretty generous. As you can see, we're about to get frozen solid, which is fine. Who needs to be able to move? This must be good. This is where I came up. Go hit up a hot spot there in a second, because we're about to freeze over, which basically makes us a piñata. Here we go. Nope. This way, jump, go. Just like that. Steam bath it up. Okay. Now that we've had our day in the spa, this is... Got some party crashers. Bye, so long, farewell, adios. Interesting. What's this lead to? Oh, are these like... I have no idea what these are. This is so interesting. Oh, hey, look at that. Glitched little doodad.
Die!
Oh, hey. You need to notice that. Ever the observant one, as you can tell. Letting Bosco do all the heavy work, while I get to explore around and figure out what the heck this is. It is interesting, to say the least. Well, I'm starting to lose interest. Goes there.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Dang it, I don't want to swarm. Please tell them to go away. That'd be cool, right? Just tell the bad guys you don't want them out to play. guess that's what happens when you lollygag around. Oh, hey guys. Oh, hey. More medium-sized guys. Possibly basically sure. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'll get some more nitro while we're at it. Watch out for the poopy party guy. He got a case of the diarrheas. Right under the surface? Nope, pretty close. Alright, time to bug out. Deuces, fools. Deuces. Okay, yeah, sorry, got a little distracted there for a second. Anyway, this is basically Deep Rock Galactic in a nutshell. We're about to finish the, well, when I say we're about to finish the mission, we have to, like, wait for the escape pod to come get us. Come on, move it, you big fat dwarf. This can't be that heavy of a crystal. Crystal can't weigh that much. I guess maybe it's stone, in which case, take your time. Don't want to throw you back out. But this is almost the whole level. Stay alive, collect resources, repeat. I know that GTFO is building up to have a little bit more of a storyline than this game, which I wouldn't mind if they started to put in a storyline or backstory at least, kind of give you an idea why you're doing it.
Well done, you got them
Who's
all.
paying you, all that good stuff.
Return the mine head,
It
we'll
is,
send in the escape pod.
I don't know, GTFO is also really interesting, but I just don't have the guts to play that. I get easily spooked, as I've
Minehead
mentioned, but
launched. Escape pod will arrive when minehead has been secured. Hang in there.
yeah, gotta make sure the goods get out before you can go out. Because if not, you can go mine some more because you're done. Definitely Deep Rock Galactic, not the best employers in the world, but hey, what can you do? You gotta work where you got the job. Gotta strike while that iron's hot. Plus, the nice thing is I can literally just stand here and let these turrets do the heavy lifting. This is, I guess I feel like they've lessened the difficulty because I'm playing on the, like, I don't know. There's like 4 difficulties if I remember right. There's easy, medium, hard, and like insane. I'm playing on the on like the medium.
Bosco, here! I need a rocket here! Access provided.
Bugging bomb around here. What up? I feel like that was a pretty good strat, but I'm playing on the medium difficulty, but this is pretty not crazy or hectic, which, I don't know, I find it to be a little bit of a letdown, but oh well, what can you do? Oh, and then you gotta kill the little pus-filled nastiness on each side in order to not have them fly around and drop their crap as they die. So annoying. 10 seconds, almost here, finally.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
Oh, his body glitched and stuck up in there. Oh, hey, look at that. That's also a nice feature that's new. I don't know what's going on. That is one thing that I definitely know that they fixed as well that used to suck was stuff would like randomly spawn on top of your head when you were in these small little caverns. Oh, that was annoying.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Like a big explosive guy literally just kind of like dump on my head and I just die because he blew it. He kills you in like 1 or 2 hits and it's incredibly frustrating. But there you go. We made it out. NBD, we're kind of the best. But hey, this is definitely a game that I would recommend picking up. not a AAA, definitely a AA game. Doesn't have that AAA price either, helping out some smaller producers, developers. And who knows, maybe I would love to play around with you guys. So that's all I've got for today. We will be unlocking the mineral board after this, though. Yay me. I guess I'll show you guys that in the next episode about all of the wonderful things that we're able to do.
Management has just granted you access to the trade terminal. You can now buy and sell minerals, but be warned, trading is not in your favor. This is not a gift shop.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case. But anyway, take it easy, guys, and tune in next time.